You already know, you already know. Welcome to Uda on Go. Salute to everybody. I know it's late on the East Coast. You already know, I know it's even later on the West, but salute to everybody. I'm now getting onto this interview. Shout out to OG Blue. The OG Blue actually did the interview with Loose Cannon and Whack 100. So I most definitely want to get into this interview. I was watching a little bit of it, but I wanted to save my reaction for a reaction. I know I was going to save it for tomorrow, but I figured, you know what I mean? Let me just take a listen now because I want to listen to it and I want my raw reaction to the video. So I don't want to listen to it now and not react. You know what I mean? So salute to everybody. Once again, appreciate everybody and all y'all love. Make sure everybody's dropping their likes now and on the rewatch. You already know the vibe. Subscribe to Uda On Go podcast. So let's get into a little bit of this. Let's get into a little bit of this. It started up now. And make sure that we handle the business. So let's just make sure we right. Yeah, we good. Get off the call. He gonna let me know.
Okay, yeah. So we could just kick and see. You sent them the link, right?
Okay.
Of course. Okay.
So
cool.
Whack supposed to be pulling up.
So yeah, let's start with how your day was. You know, I want to keep it so serious. You know, I want everybody to know that you're doing well and you ain't this notorious person that people think you are. You know that you do got a heart ticking in there besides the boogeyman. Because the boogeyman got good side and the bad side, and it's hey. We all got a good side and a bad side. You know what I mean? That's
Shout out to the OG. This is a good person for Luce to have a conversation with. OG Blue. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not going to be biased. He's going to be unbiased, and he's not going to be pushing like a narrative against Luce. So this is the kind of person that Luce would want to speak to. He's not a person like you see how like SB and they was clashing. He's not going to clash with OG Blue. He's not. So it's good for OG Blue to have this conversation. And I want to hear what Wax says. So let's keep that in mind. Salute to everybody. Make sure y'all dropping your likes on the way in. More people going to join us. I know it's late, but I'm getting one up for y'all. Y'all just drop y'all likes. That's all I ask for y'all. Salute to y'all. You know what I mean?
I really want to bring some closure to you, brother, man. Luce, behind the scene, we kick it. And your Uncle Blue, I'm not really up here trying to clickbait and bring some nonsense because I love all you cats, man. The JV dude, he don't know me, but I'm OG for real. If you hear me, I'm sorry you guys went through what y'all went through. I just want to bring some closure so we can get on with our life as people. I hope we come together and resolve this here. But we got to keep it funky, we got to keep it to where it is and let everybody know the truth so nobody is looking at one person as the evil demon, So, yeah. Mm-hmm. So,
sound like this is going to be a good interview. He's saying he want to get to the truth. He want to get down to the bottom of it. He's coming he want to stop all of the what's going on the internet and all that. This is what the position that OG, I already know where his mind is coming from because if we seen the first interview that he had, because this is the second one, a new one. So if we seen that one, we know where OG's mind is at. You know what I mean? He don't want all of this stuff. He want younger brothers to be together and to be building and stuff like that. This is what OG Blue wants. Straight up. And that's what we would want our OGs to want and to feel. You know what I'm saying? We want our OGs to feel that way. So I don't want to talk too much, but let's get into it.
I want to just get back real quick because we was, the whole system was kind of screwed up the last time we was talking, but it was a pretty good line. That was my first one, so I appreciate it. But I want to get back to now that we got a clear vision, a clear audio and everything. Just run this back past that unfortunate night that you ran into this situation. And I got a couple of questions for you too, because I've been, doing my little research and checking out a lot of the, podcasters' reactions on it. So there's a couple of things I want to ask you. I don't want you to feel like as incriminating statements, anything like that, because I don't move like that. All I want from you, I'm trying to get the truth. That's all I want.
Yeah. So basically it's like this, right? When somebody come up there, and when they come up there, they come up there with bad intentions, or they come up there cloud chasing. And when they come up there cloud chasing, and certain things is exchanged as men, either we could talk it out or we could take it the other route, right? I'm the type of person that's gonna take it the other route every single time. Because if we go there, that means you're looking for a problem. Because I'm not going to like go to you, or I'm not going to start anything. I'm not going to be the type of person that's going to just I don't start anything. I just finish everything though. You get what I'm saying? So when it's like when somebody say something, I'm gonna just hunt you down. I'm gonna make sure I get you. But
So LUCE is sticking to that place that something transpired there. Like we see this video, and he's sticking to the place that look with whether prior to this, what we've seen on this video, that some kind of words is exchanged or something like that. We know we all look at the video, and when we look at the video, we say, you know what I mean? The energy looked kind of cool, but people were filming. So we're gonna say that too. People were filming, so the energy couldn't be that cool if people's filming. But I'm just gonna let it play a little bit more. We're gonna talk.
I'm not gonna go and look for you. I'm not gonna talk about you. I got too much stuff going on in my world, and that's where a lot of people come with these fake narratives and thinking that I'm supposed to, do what God would do or Jesus would do. I'm not there in life yet, so I'm working on it. You get what I'm saying? So it's ridiculous.
Okay, so let me bring you back to that night because we get the, we get it.
Is there a possibility that it could have been some words exchanged up there? Does anybody feel that? That it could have been a words exchange that we didn't see? Do I think Jay went up there for problems? Me personally, I don't feel that he went up there for problems. That's just me, but I don't know the situation. I'm not inside the situation. I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? That's just judging by the video like everybody else. But we know that words can exchange fast. Shit, the other day I just had word exchange with my brother. Me and him was working on a project together. He called me in the morning, woke me up. It was cool. And I bugged out on his ass. For what? I had to apologize. My older brother. Words exchange fast. And look, we doing shit together. So we wasn't there for that though. So that's why everybody got their own opinion on that part. You feel me? Because we didn't see that.
If things present itself to you that you feel a threat, you're going to act on it, and that's normal. But what I want to touch on is I'm hearing like a lot of conflicted stories, and one of the main things I guess everybody want to know is at the point that this brother came up there to see you guys. I mean, I guess he's alleging that you guys knew he was coming, you had this deal, blah, 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 whatever, right? Let's get to the point where he actually, you guys actually confronted each other.
Okay, so this is not the, it's echoing, it's showing echoing.
It's echoing?
Yeah, not no more. But so basically, it's not confronted. He was talking. He was mouthing off. He was saying the things that he shouldn't have said. I basically said, "Oh, are you? Did you come up here for content, or whatever like that? Are you trying to be content?" He said, "On 11 gangsters." That's when I'm from neighborhood crib, and that's it.
Okay, now listen. I hate to keep pressing you on this, but it's important for people.
No, I'm not going. The reason why I'm not saying that is because they trying to have to talk about he lowered up our open lawsuit. So I'm just telling you the roundabout way.
You said what about the lawsuit?
All right.
Hold on, y'all. I don't want to slow it down for y'all, but I'm just saying.
The reason why I'm not saying that is because they trying to have to talk about he lowered up our open lawsuit.
Oh,
so I'm just telling you the roundabout
they're
way.
suing. So we know that.
So now, Wack ain't here, but I'm going to fill in the part where
I wish Wack come.
he made a statement. And when I went to look at the video, it clearly backs what he said, very well.
Well, who said Wack? Hold on. We got to hear this shit clear, bro.
Statement.
It backs up, but who says it?
All right. So now, Wack ain't here, but I'm going to fill in the part where he made a statement.
Wack.
And when I went to look at the video, it clearly backs what he said, very well. That everything that went over a lot of people says, I'm sure. At the point Wack actually backed up, and I'm going to talk to him and let him explain his word, but I just want to bring everybody up to date. Mm-hmm. When you watching the video, I noticed when he backed up, Was that the exact moment that you felt that you had to defend yourself?
No. So you have to think we was getting into it. You like these right. People don't even understand that we having a heated debate, a conversation. So when people probably took out their phones, they probably got a couple of seconds of that.
Right. But what I'm saying to you, there's a point.
So he's saying that when we seen all these people filming, it's because of the because of the argument or whatever the little debate, whatever that happened prior to what we actually seen. This is what Luce is saying.
Where he backs up because, and then that's when you.
Yeah, because he knows me. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Like
right.
when I ask somebody, I said I need that from you. Mm-hmm. He backs up. That ultimately means, nigga, we about to fight. Mm-hmm. That's how like the West Coast. When the West Coast say I need that,
that's what that mean in the West Coast. If I need that,
okay, we're gonna have to get to it. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, right. Okay, just slogan for it's time to run.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's it.
Now, I was also hearing that there was another vehicle involved, and there was some other gentlemen in another vehicle that came up to support him.
No, it was the vehicle he was in. Mm-hmm. It just the other people didn't get out the car.
Oh, so is it? Have y'all heard this story as well? Because we heard there was a couple of people that was up there, 5 people or 4. They were saying 4 thick, 5 thick. So was it other people? Because we know that Jay Reed was getting a ride up there. They say. So was the other people in that car with them? Was these people there?
Okay. Now the other brother that was involved with the situation got himself hurt, and I hope he's doing well right now. Were those guys his friends, or was they Jay Reed's friends?
I don't know.
Okay. So I'm also hearing that the guys that was in the car, was their understanding that they was coming to back the gentleman up that got hurt?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they was backing up Jay Reed.
Okay. Now there's also a conversation out, and I guess that one is going to be for Wack,
That's a
but
good one.
I'm sure you heard it.
I wish Wack comes to answer that then. That's good.
On another gentleman telling Jay Reed, I'm sorry,
telling Wack, right?
Jay Reed telling another gentleman the situation that was involving you and him and why he wanted to go up to no jumper to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
that conversation, by now, y'all, right? I don't want to, because some people don't watch and they don't know what's going on. Wack had a conversation with a guy. I don't know if you know the guy in Clubhouse, wherever he know this guy from, but the guy came and spoke and said he knows Jay Reed from the past and they did some things together or whatever the case may be. And he was trying to, I guess, expose Jay Reed or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what's the guy's motive. So I don't know. But the guy did come out and speak with Wack 100 and say, I'm gonna let him continue.
by any chance, and you don't have to answer, but I just the audience would love to know this. By any chance, do you think that he feel like he needed to come up there because he felt like you guys owed him any compensation for the connect, or was he the in-between person that connected you guys to make the deal?
Okay, so basically it's like this, right? So you know how like people hit people on Instagram and for business, right? So he said, "Oh, I know this person and knows this person." This is like the first initial thing, right? I said, "Okay, cool. Let's talk." So when we talked or whatever like that, it was like more of a conversation of let's go to dinner. So when we had a dinner meeting, it was me, Wack, his wife, my wife, the owner, and his wife, and Travis and Jay Reed came when we was damn near finished, right? So the thing is, it's like after that situation, it was Wack already had the owner's number and everything like that. So if you was gonna get some type of incentive or anything like that, it wouldn't come from our side. It would come from the owner side. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because we are the bag. We are the advertisement. We are the ones that's going to build a platform. So why would we give you something? It should be an incentive for you getting something from them. So, but when they recognize and say, "Oh, we don't want to do business," or he's not doing business or anything like that. He don't speak for us. He don't, do it. So did they say that Jay Reed don't do business with us and he's not like that? But then there's stories saying that he was a street team and stuff like that. That's why this whole stories is all confusing. I swear. I swear. Team for Dosh. He's just like a street team member. It's just like when he is back in the days when everybody had albums and stuff, they had created a street team. So he's like a street team guy. He's not like a business partner guy. I thought at first everybody was thinking like he's more of a partner day on business, but they saying he's not like the part of the business. He's a part of the street team, which is a part of a crew and still a part of the business in some ways, but not probably a contractual and doing stuff like that. So that's the angle that what LUCE is saying for who not understanding and who's now coming in. I'm just trying to break it down. Hang up posters and stuff like that. That's just all the do was for the network.
Right. So now let me dig a little bit deeper because it seems like we're getting closer to the core of what's the. Now, the question I want to ask you, was he the one that was involved with connecting the dots with you and the other network to broker this deal?
He said no. No, he wasn't. He knew that. He knew both parties. I just came off the hottest TV show, my TV show, Batting the Beats, that's on Urban Flicks, right? I came off that show. I did 1.5 million subscribers. Once I did that subscribers or whatever like that, they was like, okay, cool or whatever. Can you do this? Implicate this for my guy that I know that's the owner. You get what I'm saying? Right. And so I said, yeah, of course. But I said my partner is Whack 100. Mm-hmm. So I said, and I told Whack, I said, test it out, see how it is, see what they offering and stuff like that. Whack is a business guy, very very thorough when it comes down to the paperwork. He a paperwork gangster, so he was taking care of everything. And then I seen a lot of tricky stuff when it came down to the network. So basically, I wanted to remove myself. I said, you take the contract because they obviously comfortable with you, and I just signed one with you. You get what I'm saying? So I won't be attached to it. Right. And ultimately, that happened. But see, the deal happened 6 weeks before the incident with Jay Reed, and a lot of people don't understand that. Oh, okay. The contract already been signed 6 weeks before that.
So, this gentleman, Jay Reed, do you think he felt like because he said
no, he don't. Salute everybody. Drop a like. You already know. Make more people join us. Welcome to Udo on Go. Appreciate y'all. Hope y'all day was blessed. You already know the vibe. We didn't owe him anything. Nobody. That's between him and the other people.
Right. You see what I'm trying to get at, and I don't want you to get frustrated.
No. I know what you're saying, but
what I'm trying to get the people to understand, or what we all want to know is, what was the reason? What made this man feel like he had to come, address you guys regarding that business transaction? So that's what I'm trying to get. For real, why? What was his role? Because if he wasn't with those people, he sat down with the initial meeting, correct?
You could say so. They came late. So about time the meeting was done. So he wasn't there at the initial meeting then.
Correct?
He was there. He came late. You could say so. They came late. So about time the meeting was done, the dinner meeting, because we was eating, we went to dinner. So about time we got there, it was over with. Okay. And I think that the owner was kind of upset at them too because they ordered some food, but they couldn't pay for the bill. Wow. See, these are things that we didn't hear. Oh, okay. So, you get what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, it's the point that he came up there for a moment. when somebody have a travesty, do they start a YouTube channel?
Well, I mean, yeah, no, I get what you're saying, and we're gonna get to that part too. Um, I'm just really, I guess everybody is. See, the whole thing is what I'm sure is on everybody's mind is.
Salute, salute. Everybody drop a like on the way in. More people join us. Hope you had a blessed day. You already know.
Who
It's
was
late, but we trying to get to the
business
truth of what's going on, man.
about a business deal that they have absolutely nothing to do with? You
That's what I'm
understand what I'm trying to say?
saying.
And I'm not dismissing.
He never. That's a lie. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. He's lying and saying that's the reason why he showed up. That's a lie.
Okay, so the fact that when he was saying that you guys knew he was coming and you guys text him, has he been able to produce any evidence to any text messages, anything like that?
Do you see any text messages flying around? Because if you do, it'd be shocking. Because at the end of the day, it's no text message. So that's what we trying to tell him. We begging him to put it out, but they not gonna put it out because there's nothing there.
Okay.
You like you heard the call with Wax talk.
How do y'all feel about the text messages? Is there? Is not? He say it's not there. Do you feel that there's some text messages? Because that was Jay Reed's story initially, is right, saying like he was messaged to something, right, to come up there or something, right? That's what Jay Reed said. So we got all these stories just like this.
That's Jay Reed's friend, and he's saying like he was coming up there to check me in.
Pause. Heart goes out to that brother that's in the hospital, though. I'm just gonna say that. I don't know where my mind is. It's late. I should have said that from the opening to end this stream. Regardless of what, heart goes out to that brother, and hope he make a recovery. And you know what I mean. Period. Because we only got no horse in the race. Nobody want to see nobody hurt. You know what I mean. So heart goes out to that brother. Hopefully he gets better and he's okay.
Me and Wack, and then he also saying that he wasn't going to be a part of that. Mm-hmm. So what's good is it to you come up there and say you checking somebody, you bringing that type of energy. Is
All y'all opinions is valid. Everybody got their own opinion on the situation. So don't think I'm confused in the motherfucker in this whole shit. So don't get me twisted. It's we done heard 50 stories, but everybody got their own opinion, and I don't knock no one's opinion, no one's mind. You're all entitled to your own opinion. I think the world got pretty soft that people can't just make their own opinion and it not be no hate. I think you can make an opinion and it not be hate. It's just what you feel. You know what I'm saying? Period. It is what it is. So, and this is a situation that's it's been triggering to some. It's been a bunch of things. So we all have been inspired. Look, I was inspired to react and do reactions to these videos, and some of y'all did reactions. Some people are inspired to be in comments in the chat. Some of y'all inspired in different ways, having conversations outside of the internet about these kinds of situations. So regardless of the fact the situation has affected, if not some, a lot of people. You know what I mean? So everybody's entitled to have their own view on the situation. We're all trying to figure out the truth.
again? It's echoing. Yeah, it's not no more, but it is. It's still echoing. Let me see.
I'm gonna skip.
No, we good.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't echo.
Now, I was hearing that he had mentioned that he had some type of beef, and I'm not Adam 22. If you can hear me, brother, I'm not trying to bring you in this on this here, but it's important for me to get these questions out. I don't mean no disrespect to you or your platform, but this is my young brother, and I'm trying to get to the bottom of it and try to clean it.
Yeah, me personally, T-Dove, I don't think there's no use for any of them to try to fight this on the internet. I think what happened on the internet happened on the internet already. And it was too much already to be on the internet anyway. You know what I mean? So I think just the battling of this on the internet, period, from any side is not good, period. From the people that say they suing, if they battling, that's not good for their case. That's not good for their side. And for them, being the people that people saying is did it, is not good for them to be even challenged battling that too. You know what I'm saying? But everybody gonna get their points across. You know what I mean? You feel me? You know how it goes. This is a technical situation right here. Regardless if we feel, this is a technical one. For real, for real. You know what I mean? This is livelihoods. We got people in hospitals. It's a lot going on right now. This is a lot. Regardless.
He had mentioned, I'm hearing that he was mentioning that he was saying bad things about and 22 about culture vote, all this other stuff. Did he initiate that conversation that evening that he came there, or just
no? He said the same thing because when somebody is mad, they gonna rant and say something that don't have nothing to do with the situation. So the reason why he's trying to say, "Oh, that was at the interview and stuff," because now he's looking at it as, I don't want to mess up. I might get a opportunity to go do a no jumper interview. This is what he ultimately wants. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now.
So he's saying that he went up there basically to get a play to see if he could probably get a no jumper interview. So that was his intention for going up there and not the business and the contracts. This is what Luce is saying.
What you think? Do you think it was possible that he felt like he was representing the people that you guys are doing business with, and he strong arming his way into the situation?
No. I don't know. See, the thing is, I'm not in his head, so I don't know what he was thinking.
I think that go for a lot of situations. Keeping situations off the internet is the best. Even anything, relationships, anything. When the things start going on the internet, she texting you all kind of, it's not good. The internet never helped nothing, and it's undefeated. Internet is always undefeated, man. We all know this, man. For real.
So I just know that when it comes down to the facts, he don't do nothing for Dash.
Right. Now
You got
you
to
just
prove
said
that.
earlier, a moment ago, you said
That part, that with the business and the Dosh part, Jay Reed might have to prove that. But Jay Reed don't seem like he's in a rush to prove anything. You know what I mean? He's really set back. And, I was surprised when he came out and spoke the other day and did another interview and spoke out. But it's been so many things flying from every side that maybe he felt like he had to come out and speak. And then we found out some things about the brother. Once again, heart goes out to the brother, that he was in the hospital. So maybe that is what in turn led him to come out and speak. You know what I'm saying? Whether him creating the YouTube channel for now or for to get on a clout chase or whatever the case of whatever, because Luce Cannon did state that. I don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe he had the channel. I don't know. Maybe Luce did knows more than I know. I don't know. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, what was he mad about?
He was mad because we wasn't giving him straight answers.
Oh, you mean when he came to the To the,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we never heard that part, right? So this sounds like more detail, right? He's saying he's mad because when he came up there probably to do the play or whatever he wanted to do, he wasn't getting the answer he wanted.
Giving him straight answers.
Oh, you mean when he came to the Oh, okay.
So when somebody is talking you jabber and things that you don't want to hear, you just had a long day. So he was saying something, and then he started talking about whack. So I said, okay, you want to say something about whack? Let me call whack over there. So whack walks up.
Salute to everybody on the pull up. You already know we trying to get down to the real conversation here. We hearing some little different things about this story that we didn't hear from the other conversation that Lou said or this person said or that. We hearing little tidbits, but we didn't get to the crux yet. So and Whack is supposed to pull up as well. Sorry to the people that are watching with us live. So let's continue.
Once Whack walks up or whatever, they start talking. Then he said something that irked me, and then it went to that point that I just told you.
Okay. So Whack walked over, and that's when he.
You know what would be good if there was a part and there was a video of of that initial part, because there's so many people filming. If there was a video of that initial part, like the little words, you know what I'm saying, a little something to us, that'll show people, us, everybody, but like there was a little something going on there, though. You know what I mean? So maybe if someone had that, that might give some people some closure in their mind. You feel me?
He actually was hearing what he was saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. All right. So when the drama started, what position was the other guys in? What caused him to get involved?
I don't know.
That's not the questions we need, OG, because I can answer that for you. When it's going down, it's going down. Period. You got a whole bunch of Negroes in one spot. Come on, bro. We can't even get some people to focus on. It's two people. It's already going down. There's mad people out there. You know what I'm saying? It's uncontrollable already, bro. Sometimes you can't even control one person, bro. Imagine like 15, 16 people, bro. You know what I mean? Just being honest.
So, this gentleman is okay? I mean, because we hearing online.
That's a lie.
Is it?
See, the thing is, did a interview and I begged for him to put out the text message. So when people start questioning that, he had to go and flip it in something that's super harsh for him to get out of exposing the text messages.
Oh, okay. So he's trying to screen, like smoke screen everything to so that people forget about the fact that you mentioned that he had proof that you guys.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about that? He's trying to smoke screen so that he don't have to send the text messages. Then he's coming out with the pastor being in the hospital. But I don't know. Is the pastor in the hospital or not? Whether the guy's a pastor or not, man. Some people saying the man is a preacher, though. The man did change his life. I don't know. But then there's a picture of the guy throwing up gang signs. They say whack 100. I mean, let me just let it play, y'all.
Yeah.
Does it strike you to be kind of strange that he's trying to bring a lawsuit against you? Because
no, this is my third lawsuit this year. Like, I'm a pro at it, and all of them is began with ass whoopings. That's it. It's not like it's nothing out the normal.
Yeah, LUCE is bugged out, bro.
So you find this whole situation being weird.
Bro, I got at least 5 friends that's bugged the hell out in this beat. They say stuff like that, like LUCE, I swear.
Seeing him come up to the place and put you in this situation, would that be fair to say?
No, I just feel like it's, I don't know, I can't really grasp and understand what he was thinking. I don't, like, the situation is like non-obsolete in my life because of I do so much other things. I just think that he's looking for his moment to shine, and he's trying to get it back.
Oh, okay. I see. Well, let's just take a little breather. You know, I want to ask you because I know you just became a new dad, so and congratulations. How's the little one doing? You know, and how old is it, boy or girl?
Yeah, a boy, 4 months.
What did
You haven't had a boy?
Boogie man?
No.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations, man. Anybody having kids, man, congratulations to that. He said he got a kid, LUCE. Anybody having children, God bless you and your kids, man, for real, bro. It's a blessing to have children.
Cali, okay, yeah. So, how has this been any stress on you? Because you pretty, I don't know how to say it, faceless, so it doesn't look like
Emotionless
you have a lot of emotion.
or nonchalant.
I can tell within you must, it got to be some type of emotions bothering you with all the stuff you got going on with your reality.
No, okay, so remember I just said that this is my third lawsuit that year.
Mm.
So, and they all ended up with 0.
Right. So has this taken a toll on you, the whole situation, or it's just a normal thing to you now?
No, it comes with this.
So I've been watching a lot of your situations. You know, I watch a reality show with your TV show, and I'm not trying to bring up old news, but it seems like you get into situations that the moment you feel violated, that's when you react. Is that a correct statement?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So I'm only saying that so the audience can get an idea of, because a lot of people have it in their mind that they're looking at your name and they're planning it as that loose cannon. But I've had conversation with you. So I got to, but behind the scenes. So I get it just with the different stories. And I'm not saying what you did, was right, because I don't condone no brothers fighting each other, trying to hurt each other by no means.
I respect that the brother said that too. Salute to OG Blue. Told you he's an OG. He don't respect none of it at all. You know what I mean? So I respect his position on that. You know what I mean?
At the end of the day, you got to be a man to protect yourself.
OG Blue don't care about the cloud. He really don't. He don't. He doesn't care about none of that stuff. I'm telling you. So he don't care about that. And he don't, really.
So if it happened and we're trying to bring a resolution to the situation. People forget. People. One second, OG. People forget that my good friend is Nipsey Hussle. He just got killed, right? Yeah.
R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. Moment of silence, man. Facts.
Yeah. Then we talking about Draco the Ruler just got killed, right? Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Moment of silence. Draco the Ruler. If you never heard him, stream some of them tracks. Fire.
Young brothers to you. So everybody that Mo3 just got killed.
Damn, man.
So we talking about
Mo3. Moment of silence.
And they all died by somebody approaching them and by a black man, right? Mm-hmm. So do y'all take in consideration as like people that have status and stuff like that? People always try to do something, and just because I have my guard up at all times and not gonna let nobody get away with anything, I'm in the wrong. Well, a lot of people would have agreements and disagreements depending on whether they on the sidewalk or whether they in the street. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because a civilian is not going to understand, being in the street culture. We're doing them in two different cultures. So there's laws in the land, even though, as you get older and mature, you may not, like I'm not in the street, I'm an old man. But I understand situations that you can get yourself in that will automatically make you react to whatever the situation is. It's like when you locked up. When you locked up, that's when it's real because everybody is messed up in there. So there's nowhere to hide. And everything is about respect. So you follow that same sentiment when you get to the street. It's the same thing on the street.
Which culture is all the same culture, Dixon?
Understand that. He's not a civilian. No, I know that. But I'm talking about the people that may be watching. Oh, yeah. Understand? They just look at, you did this and don't understand because that's not their culture. They're not used to that type of mentality that you have to have when you're in the street. Mm-hmm. You see, so I understand exactly what you're saying. And I'm not saying I'm in agreement to you guys trying to hurt each other because that's not it. But the fact remains, when the shit hits the fan, you have to draw the line. And with your experience losing all of your friends, as a matter of fact, let's just give a moment of silence for the brothers we lost in 2024. Just a moment. Yeah. So I understand.
That's for everybody we lost in 2024, man. You know what I mean? Bless, rest up to all of the blessed people, you know what I mean, that we lost, man. They living with us, they staying with us, and that's what it is. We're going to celebrate life and death, and then there's no death when we celebrate them both just like that, you heard? So bless to them.
So, and you coming from, Cali, you guys' lifestyle is a lot different. I mean, we us New Yorkers and on the East Coast.
See, he from New York, so I'm trying me his perspectives I'm getting,
We have a lot of different street values as far as hustling and, the game and all that other stuff. But you guys are like born into the gang culture. Mm-hmm. Would it be fair to say that
it's real deal.
100% of gang life activity in the western part of of the west of California is born into? Because I noticed like you guys like have uncles, your dad, your cousins, all the way through. It's like a lineage of gang members. So this everything, all this stuff comes natural to you. Am I right? Yeah. Yeah. Because see, here on the East Coast, like I was in the gang when I was younger. The Black Scrubs, the Baby Scrubs, those Scrubs. I was in the family, but our culture of gangs in the 60s and 70s wasn't like that. You guys are like, y'all go through lineages of like the kids and the fathers and cousins, like all the way. Until you break, until you break the generation curse. But a lot of us that's learning right now is we don't want this for our kids. So that's why when it comes down to success, we moving out. My kids don't even have a clue on like how my personality is when it comes down to the street life because they spoiled, they got everything, but I make sure that I instill them to be a man and raise a young man. Mm-hmm. Well, now that you threw it out there, this is my opportunity to nail you to the cross. Would you be willing to hook up with your Uncle Blue and let's start some type of campaign for these youngsters, man, from the East Coast to the West Coast?
Need to do stuff like
when I
that.
was hitting you in the back, that's what I was going to bring up. Yeah.
Not too late, brother. Need to do stuff like that.
I just want everybody to hear that there's a certain part of your heart understanding that.
And sometimes negative things make you do positive stuff. Trust me. A lot of positive things you did, you went through bad stuff and you end up changing something. Sometimes it takes things, but they need to be doing some of that. Lou's doing some things for the kids. Not to say they don't do things for the kids, but publicizing that more. You know what I'm saying? Not just exposing the clubhouse. Publicizing some of the things you're doing with the inner city youth and dealing with the kids and trying to help some of these young kids that's gang members, you know what I mean? Come about their situation. I think it should be needed.
Man, doing things. And shout out to you because you came from the mud, like we do it here. You successfully made it. And I want to see you and the rest of our brothers and sisters, whether they be East Coast, West Coast, all over the United States, come up. But we need more role models. We really do. Of course. We need role models. And it's good because I love working with like kids and stuff. I'm just wouldn't consider myself a role model. I just consider myself as a teacher because when you put role models out there, that's like a hard task. You get what I'm saying? Because I know when people meet their role models, it never goes right. It never goes good. So I'd rather be a teacher and let people understand all walks of life. Right. Okay. Well, that's good. So, at least the people can hear. That's why I said lose for president. Yeah. So,
I know, yo, my heart goes out to everybody in LA, man. I just seen, a breaking news one that just came up and it just showed the gravity of everything that's there. You know what I mean? Burned. Like I couldn't, yo, it was crazy to see. I didn't even know it was to that extreme, man. So my heart goes out to everybody in LA. You know what I mean? Even if you were affected or not affected, you know what I'm saying? You're still affected in some shape, form, or fashion. It's affecting something. You know what I mean? So heart goes out to everybody in LA, everybody on the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? Heart goes out to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because I know when we was in New York and things went down out here with the, you know what I mean? With the, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to say it because you two go clip our wings and all that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what happened out here when them things, you know what I mean, all from around, you know what I mean? Everybody showed love to New York. So most definitely sending my love and my prayers out to LA in this time, you know what I mean? For real, for real. It's hard. So, Team Blue, let's get some music. He must have lost signal. Damn, San Bernardino now? Yo, that's crazy, man. It's crazy. I still live out in LA for a little bit too, That's crazy, man. Jessica says, a teacher? Hmm? True. Damn, man. That's crazy, though. 8 fires not contained, man. I'm going to do a stream on that tomorrow, I think, man. When I got some energy, I wanted to do one today. I just found out, not found out about it, but I just seen this breaking one that I just saw, and it was crazy. But I don't want to derail, but yeah. He bounced out by mistake or something. Let's get some music up here. Nah, we ain't playing nothing. Yeah, it's crazy, man. LA, man. What's crazy, it was a guy on like Joe Rogan or something like that, and he was predicting that this would happen, that the fires would start and it would just keep burning and wouldn't be able to be stopped. And that's just so crazy for the guy that had predicted that. You know what I mean? And the internet days is so ill that they even catch these clips and bring them to you and be like, damn, look at that. So it's really crazy, man. Let me see what's up with OG Blue though. I don't want to play no music though. Not with the music on the stream, they be wilding. But I think Luce got clipped. It looked like Luce got clipped, like Luce got disconnected. I think he did. Well, he probably do a continuation to that because Wack was supposed to be on that stream as well. So yeah, I'm most definitely gonna see what's up. I'll probably just holler at OG, give him a ring. Because I want to know what's going on. Facts. I need to figure out what the hell's going on with the situation. But it's good to see, Luce speak to a person like this though, because you get a more, I don't want to say a softer side, pause, no diddy, but you get a person just talking and not the theatrics and the internet personality. You know what I'm saying? So much the sweetie and that person. You just get a regular person that's talking to you and telling you how they feel or telling you how they think. So, you know what I mean? You could probably take those thoughts and probably try to weigh it and, you know what I mean? Instead of just character sometimes. Sometimes you just see the character and you can't separate the person from the character. You know what I mean? So I look forward to the OG to most definitely, yeah, add some more to that because that's incomplete. Okay, circle. Okay, and I know he's gonna complete that, and most likely he's gonna have Whack there too as well. So that'll be good. What's up, Truth? What you said, West Huff? What's up with West? What's up with West, man? West is the luckiest man at the end of the year, besides the first person that Santa stopped and checked. Straight up. Straight. Straight, bruh. He walked into a bag and he walked into a nice situation for himself. I can't lie. But yeah, man. It's a rough one, man. This whole situation, I don't know, man. This whole situation, man. And then what's the real thing about this whole thing is that we've heard Jay Reed speak once and then we've heard him speak again. And the second time he was just saying whatever he wanted to say. It's probably for his friend or it's probably for this or whatever else he wanted to speak for. So he still ain't going to too much. The first thing with Compton Rick Rock, he did go into his, his thoughts on the situation. He even shed a tear or two there. You know what I'm saying? So we did see that. You know what I mean? We haven't heard anything else from him. We haven't heard anything from the pastor as well. We hear that the pastor is in the hospital. So once again, heart goes out to the brother. I don't know. Luce is saying this is a lie and this is a false story. Jay Reed came out, I think it was yesterday or the day before, and said it's a real story. Um, I'm leaning towards it being a real story until I don't know. I'm gonna just say, heart goes out to the brother regardless, his family, and his time. Nobody want to be going through nothing. You know what I mean? Especially coming into the new year, you want to bring your New Year's into. You know what I mean? We all come up with resolutions and different things for the new year, so you don't want to come into the new year hurt or twisted or your family messed up or hurt or anything. You know what I mean? So that's just a bad vibe, period. So heart goes out to the brother. I don't know, man. I don't know. This whole situation, until we hear more from the other side, I think we won't really know until we really hear more from the other side, for real. The interview was for um which one? This one was full of lies? If you can scoping and peeping lies, then you got to let me know what you're thinking. But I think period, regardless if you're lying or not, when you speak a lot, you set yourself up to be put in a position to be seeming like you're lying, even if you don't. You know what I'm saying? Because like, especially if you go to court, if you do go to court, little things that you say, you might change your story a little bit, even though sometimes, even if in a situation, they say you can't remember a situation perfectly when you're in a situation. That's why they try to get your thoughts on a situation at the scene of something. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes stories may differ and vary a little bit. Parts of stories change. But the way these people work, they'll take these little slips and these little change and these little this or that. And even if it's not there, he probably was telling the truth about a story. They can take these things and make them seem that way. So that's why I don't think it's just good to be speaking at all. You know what I mean? On both sides, whether from Jay Reed and them side or from Luce and Wackenham side. I don't think they both should be speaking about this at all. That's what I think personally. Okay. And I think the tape is the reason what make it worse. So what made this whole situation to the situation that we feel and everybody's reacting and everybody is triggered and some people's triggered and this and that is because of that tape. It's just like Menace to Society. The damn tape going around, you know what I mean? But then there's other parts they saying there's other parts to this tape or a beginning part that we're not seeing that should have been on the tape. So parts like that just have me thinking like, damn, you know what I mean? What the hell is that then? Is that true? Is that not? Like, I don't know. Let's see what y'all talking about, yeah. Yeah. They shouldn't be talking. Truth said it. I agree, you know. I don't think anybody should be talking. I don't think Lou should be talking. I don't think anybody should be talking, but everybody's talking for their own reasons. You know, and when you being pointed blamed or pointed the finger at in any way, you'd want to speak up for yourself regardless of who it is, whether the person that you think is the victim, the person that you think is the culprit, whatever you think, you know what I'm saying, even if you in the damn situation, you know what I'm saying, you're going to want to speak your mind because Jay Reed came out and spoke and he didn't really have to speak, so maybe he spoke up because some of these rumors or some of these lies, like he said, or whatever he feels is getting to, you know what I mean? Like, yo, come on. He's trying to, you know what I mean, nullify some of these things that's out there. And Luce is coming from his aspect with people saying, yo, it's you. And he's trying to nullify some of these aspects. And then we got Whack over there on the other end, and he acting like he's trying to nullify some of the aspects too as well. But I don't know. You know, out of everybody, I don't know, bro. I believe Luce to tell the truth more than Whack, though. And I've been saying that in all my videos. So you can go back and check that. I believe Luce to be telling the truth more than Whack 100 is. Period. Point blank. Said that. Said that. You know what I mean? The internet's the internet. So what's the truth from the lies? Who the hell knows? It's the internet. The hell you think everybody's just coming on telling full truths? I don't know. It's the internet. But I know I do believe Luce to tell the truth more than Whack 100. Period. You know what I mean? And I think Wack kind of jammed up some stuff, you know what I mean, with him coming up there with the watch. Like, what? Why are you doing that? Why you going up there with the watch, bro? And Jay Reed brought that up, the watch. Like, yo, they going up there with the watch and all that. He's like, yo, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? These are things that if they suing, lawyers is going to have a field day with all these little bit of things. You know what I mean? Oh, look, watch up there. They told me. And, you know what I'm saying? This is lawyers, bro. This is how these people do. This ain't you and me, bro. Arguing about some bickering about some situations. This is lawyers. These people get paid to do this, and they looking for any little thing that they can throw into the pot. Yeah, man. When you're on the internet, man, it's rough, man. You know. And that's what makes it worse for the brothers that got into the situation. I mean, regardless of what, street stuff is street stuff. I get that too. You know what I mean? So I've seen street stuff. And like I said, those guys got away with their lives, just like Jay Reed said, and God bless that. Because that situation could have been worse. Some people saying, why didn't he fight back? I don't know, man. He could have, but maybe if they did, it would have probably been worse, bro. Like, the hell? You can't tell them people what to do. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell them people what to do. I seen people bugging on Jay Reed. He crying. All right, if Luce want to say that, Luce can feel whatever you want to feel. Them the people that in the thing. They having a gripe in a beef. But people outside is like, yo, man, I don't know. You know, I think life is life. People do whatever they want to do, you know what I mean? So who am I to judge people, man? Somebody do this, somebody fight, somebody cry, something. It is what it is, you know? Everybody handle their candle in different ways, you know? T Dove says, Jay Reed is finna get a big bag. Facts. Real gangsters are not on the internet talking about the crimes that they committed. I don't think anybody should be on the internet talking about no crimes they committed. They ain't got to be no real gangster. You just be real stupid if you on the internet talking about cridoms. You feel me? This ain't the place for it. The hell? That's why they got the people that be on that shit. The hackers, them niggas be like this, blacked out. Them motherfuckers be like this with them. Niggas be online like this, yo. Yeah, man. What's up, man? We online, man. Hit the cash app. Be online like that, bro. Shit real. So you can't be on the internet playing games. You know what I'm saying? It's real. You know what I mean? Um, what T Duff said? No, not Chill Out. Oh, okay. I thought. Oh, the other live. Okay, okay, okay. T Duff, because I was thinking you was saying this one. They lucky they haven't started a street war or gang war. No, man, not. But who's to say that it could be going on, dad? We know we ain't in LA. We ain't over there. So what the hell? We don't know because people got families, man. People got families. People got friends. Who the hell knows? You know what I'm saying? And we already know negative just begets negative. So once things is going bad, it's just like a rolling stone. It's gathering more, so whatever it wants to gather, it's rolling. You know what I mean? So we already know. And if you grew up in the hood or not, and even if you're not, you've been in a situation you've seen where things just goes bad and it just keeps going bad unless someone stops and separates. So you know what? We need to stop this. It takes that. If not, then it's gonna continue to keep getting worse. You know what I mean? Um. Oh no, no, no! Always love, always love. Nah, I just be reading the comments because I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all thoughts and stuff because, y'all got thoughts and y'all be having some deep thoughts too as well because, I'm confused. But I done did like, how much videos on this? Probably 10, 15, 20. I don't even know how much videos I did on this straight. And, you know what I mean? We already know what we seen on the video. So that's about as sure as we could be about what we seen, is what we just seen on the video. Besides that, the backstory is so many twists and missing parts and loops and stories all over the place, bro. That video is it is damaging. It's very bad as well. I think the video is very bad. For everybody, I think the video is very bad for all parties involved. You know what I mean? I don't think it's a good look for nobody. Yeah. What my thought was, like whoever put that out is crazy, bro. For real. Whoever put that out is crazy. I don't know who put it out. I could say they did it. I don't know who put it. Whoever put it out is crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. But if it the crazy thing is that this situation would have been out at some point, right? But let's say the video didn't come out. Because that's how I think the best way this situation should have been, even though we don't want this situation to have happened at all, right? Who the hell wants this? But the best way, I think, is for that video to never have came out. If the video doesn't come out now, I think the situation's still viral, though, because Black 100's involved in this. They would have probably went to Clubhouse talking about these things, and then that would have led maybe Jay Reed and them to come out and speak, and then it would have been a thing. We'd have probably been reacting to this thing, probably. Who knows if it had the same impact? Because the video is what had the impact in everybody. Um, but I still think it was just a wild situation because it also happened at No Jumpers, supposedly, allegedly, or whatever. It happens at No Jumpers, so I think it would have still been a viral situation in some shape, form, or fashion. So whoever put that video out, man, needs to be pressed for real. If that's the case, if they didn't put the video out themselves, whoever put that video out needs to be pressed. You know what I mean? Because that was a bad look. That was a bad look. Whoever put it out, I don't care who did it. It was a bad look. You know what I'm saying? So if someone thought that was for clout, it really wasn't. You know what I mean? It really wasn't for clout. And what if charges and all this type of stuff come from something like this? Come on, bro. You getting money, you doing your thing. Ain't nobody trying to be up in jail, bro. So, bro, the worst thing, you be in jail when you broke. You don't want to be in jail when you broke. That's period. You don't want to be in jail broke. But you know what's worse than being in jail broke? Is being in jail rich or being in jail with money. When you got money and you in jail, it's even worse than being broke in jail. It's the worst thing. You got commissary, you got a whole bunch of things filled up in there. But bro, you want to get the hell out of there, bro. Trust me, you know what you want to do. You got money, you can do what you want to do. You like, yo, I want to do this and that when I get out, and you gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Not like somebody ain't got no money. Yo, I hope I could. No, bro. Trust me, son. You don't want to have no bread and be in no jail, bro. It's not the way. And nobody trying to do that. You know what I mean? So Now they saying that the pastor's not in the hospital, but some people was making videos on the pastor. I'm not gonna drag this too long, but how some people was making videos that the pastor was was gone, bro. I'm like, yo, but I only see like two videos on it. I'm like, one or two video. I'm like, this is YouTube streets. Where's all the other videos? So people just trying to cloud chase the thing. Come on, bro. I understand you do your little clickbaity titles and stuff like that. You know, you trying to get your videos off the ground. I get it. People do it. I get it. But you really putting the people them done upper room when Jesus? Come on, bro. You bugging. That's foul. I think that's foul. Yeah, whack. I don't know, man. Whack. I'd have to have a real conversation with whack for real. Me personally, straight up, because whack is bugged out. But whack understands the internet and the point, and he knows he does that. That's what he does. He's doing the internet thing. So if you get into an internet war with that, so that's what whack does. You know what I mean? Straight up. I think I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Is who did Jay Reed say the words to? Because he came up this looking for whack. Did he say the words to whack? You know what I'm saying? Was it more him and Jay Reed? They know each other, something from them? Because at first it was looking like Luce jumped off and crashed out for whack. Period. Like he was helping whack or he defended whack. I don't know. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, he jumped out the window for whack. Basically, the guy coming to see whack, Luce wilding. The hell Luce wilding for? He wilded out for whack. Why did he crash out for whack? Maybe Luce is loyal to the fault and crashed out for whack. Possibility. Because he talked about whack like he raped the whack. When he talks about whack, he talks about him like he got. I mean, like he rapes him. Like he looks up like not. He called him like uncle. I think. I think he called him unc too. You know what I'm saying? Like he, even though they had their tiff online and they had their little, you know what I mean, skirmish online before. I mean, that's whatever. But it seemed like he rapes him. You know what I'm saying? He rates his opinion. You know what I'm saying? He calls him unc. You don't call him whack really. He say, yo, know what I mean, unc. I think he called him Unc. He said that on this stream. He called him Unc. I don't think he was calling that guy Unc because he calls him Unc too, I think, sometimes. I think he was calling Whack Unc. So I got to go look into that. But he calling Whack Unc. You know what I mean, bro? Come on. So that means what? Lose crash out for Whack. Period. I don't know. That's what I thought at first. But at the end of the day, you know, Luce is taking all of the I'm not saying that he's not because he was on the video doing what he did. But he's taking like all of the brunt of this energy. And like Whack is just getting away scotch free on the energy I'm talking about. People giving him the energy, but they're not giving him the energy as much as Luce. You know what I mean? They both was there, so both were part of it. You know what I mean? Regardless of the fact. But Whack is funny. He go online talking about Adam. You know that wasn't my people. My people is disciplined. My people is disciplined. I'm like, so what are you trying to say? Loose people's not disciplined. Loose is not disciplined. Why even say that? You know what I mean? Like, for you to say that about you, that's to take away from the next person. Like, if we're in a case, okay, and it's burgers being stolen, and I steal a burger? Maybe I didn't. And it's from Burger King, and then we're arrested, and we're in the precinct now, and they say, "Yo, what's up, man? What happened?" And you blame out. Remember, we both here for the burgers, locked up. You know it's probably me if I did or not. You looking at the police, talking, "Oh my, what? This the first thing you say to the police. You say, what kind of food was it?" They say Burger King. You say, "Oh my God, I never ate Burger King in 30 years. Never ate Burger King 30 years." And you go in that hard. It's only me and you, bro. If you never ate Burger King in 30 years, who else did it? Obvious it's me. So, you know what I mean? That's why nobody needs to be talking. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. I just think nobody needs to be talking, bro. That's just me personally. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? I know, man. These people is just online, just being online, man. If it happened offline, you know what I mean? They could handle they candle however they handling it. You know what I mean? I think so. You know what I mean? It'd be better for every party, even if they sue in or whatever the case may be. It'd be better. You know what I'm saying? This is I think personally. You know what I'm saying? So Word. Y'all got channels in there? People in the chat, y'all got some channels? Or y'all just be cruising the streets, cruising the YouTube streets? If y'all got some channels, I come through and check out y'all content, check out y'all channels, and I love to watch good content. You know what I mean? I love to watch new creators, different people, not new as in new people, just different creators, you know what I mean? So I most definitely enjoy some creators, and I need some new things to watch, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. Netflix been dry. Certain shit been dry. Word. Where the shows at, homie? Shit been dry, son. Word. I've been tuned into the LUCE. Word. Shit been dry, bro. So if y'all most definitely got channels, I'm gonna check in on y'all. Most definitely check in on y'all. Yeah, man, heart goes out again for the people in LA, man. Heart goes out to everyone in LA. Wish y'all blessings, wish y'all safety, wish y'all everything, Prayers goes out to y'all, Prayers goes out. I hope they do more to help, you know what I mean? I really, really hope they do more to help, honestly. And you know this, man. Come on, truth. And you know this, man. Oh, better yet, woman. And you know this. I'm about to scroll up a little something real quick, real quick. That's my damn roll up grabber. We from New York. We roll grabber and all type of shit. Come on, where is it? Can't find it. Can't locate it. Yeah, man. Cheers. You know what I mean? You do the same over there, truth. You do the same, man. You know, facts. You ahead of, but you over. If you on a, you were probably in a whole different time zone than us, man. So you probably way ahead of the time. You probably like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, man, I'm into dope conversations, man. A lot of these conversations like this, I'll be dropping a link, you know what I mean, for some great people. Y'all want to come up and speak, we can talk about some stuff, you know what I mean? I'm not opposed to that, Because y'all be having some great thoughts and, you know, we start figuring some stuff out, not just these things. They got all kind of topics we could talk about, you know what I mean? Anything you want to talk about. I'm thinking of doing a stream tomorrow about the LA fires. And yeah, man, I'll drop the link as well. Y'all could come up, talk about it if you want to. Maybe some people being affected. You want to speak about some stuff. You can come and talk, you know what I mean? Most definitely. See what I mean? My heart goes out, man. My heart goes out. My heart goes out to you, for real. And everybody that you know, your friends, your family, you know what I mean? Everybody. Salute to you, T Dev. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I just felt like I just get a stream up for y'all real quick. I haven't been streaming for the last couple of days a little bit. I did go back on my channel. I tried to I'm gonna do some fine tuning on my channel, clear up some stuff, and I had some thumbnails and stuff I want to clear up as well. You know what I mean? It's a lot going on with this situation. I had thumbnails with, scenes of stuff, and I don't want nobody, family, seeing certain things. And my channel is this channel I just created, and it's a small channel, but it has reach, you know what I mean? It has reached people. People have contacted me as well. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's also changed how I think about certain things because it's not just us covering it because we're going to cover the stories. But, I also got to keep in mind that people, families watch. You know what I mean? For real, for real. People, families, people have kids, grandkids. And so, I just want to make sure, I'm doing the stories justice. And, because it be passionate and it be emotion. You know what I mean? Sometimes we get emotional and we just you know, we into what we into. We into what we talking about. We into, you know what I'm saying? And it's just going. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's like that. Sometimes, I like to take serious situations. I make light of them. Some situations I won't because they're just not funny matters. But I like to take situations that's serious and sometimes make light of them. You know what I mean? Because if you don't laugh, you die. Period. You know what I mean? So we have to find some way to laugh. And even in some situations, even some situations that I go through, that's crazy. I find a way to laugh in them. Straight up. Because if not, you're going to be wanting to go Bishop and Juice. So there's no need. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta laugh, bro. Or else you gonna go Bishop. Straight. Straight. You feel me? Word. I need my roll up though. What the hell is my next roll up though? Oh, there it go. Thought I had to leave y'all for right now. I probably spend a little more time with you. You could buy about. You know what I'm saying? Word. Let me know what's on y'all, what y'all thinking, what's going on, man. Let me know what y'all thinking about. Let's go down here. Numbers doesn't mean. Oh no. See, that's the thing. See, but that's a fact. That's a fact. And see, I've done YouTube, you know what I mean? So this is just a channel I've created. I have monetized channels already. So it's not serious to me. But this channel's grown, you know what I mean, with the help of a lot of great people just viewing it like y'all and stuff like that. And it's grown very fast. You know what I mean? So salute to that. And I'm going to be bringing some really good content to it, some really good podcasts as well. I'm really a podcaster. I really do music and songwriting. I write all forms of music, do acting and script writing and all types of stuff like that. That's what I do. But I can do editing as well and producing and stuff like that. So hence my videos that I make. Um, I like podcasting though, interviewing and talking with people. I think I shine talking with people. Um, yeah, so it's gonna be great things, and a lot of great things that I want to do is gonna be involving great people like y'all. A lot of people that's in the clouds. If you're on YouTube, you know where the clouds is at, but some people don't might not know the clouds. But when you go in chats and you don't really write, you're just in the clouds, and it's okay to be in the clouds. It's okay to be in the chats. It's okay wherever you want to be. You know what I mean? When people begin to get more comfortable, you know what I mean, and feel more comfortable, especially with me as as a person, a podcaster, whatever, and they get into seeing who you are as a person. And I've seen it. I've been through it a lot of times. You know what I mean? Many people they began to come and speak, and pushed a lot of people to come from the chats and to speak. And some of those people are big channels now. You know what I mean? They got their little 30,000s and they got thousands and they good and they doing their thing. But they were in my chats, just chilling and supporting me. You know what I mean? I'm like, dope thoughts. I'm like, what? Certain people in the chat, word, anything I'm pulling up on screens, they like, yo, I already know. They know it. I could go reach to them like, what you think about that? Yo, that they already know answers. Like, yo, these people make streaming easy, bro. Having real people in the chat is real. It makes this whole experience even easier. You know what I mean? So I appreciate it. I think the people that create and podcast and the people in the chat, I think that the relationship is symbiotic. I think that we need both to exist. So some people be trying to get at the people in the chat, the moderator, no, out of here. Nah, I mean, I don't feel like that. You know what I mean? Even if people don't agree with you, some people, you don't agree with me, block. I'm taking your ranch. Like, it ain't that serious, bro. Yo, you won't believe, you got a wrench over here, you can't go over there. It's not that serious. You know what I mean? I don't think it's that serious. Everybody got their own vibe, just like music. We listen to this sometimes. When we in another vibe, we listen to that, bro. Change the channel. So some people be on they following, they be like this. Their hug. No, that is my following. Do not see them. I think people should be themselves. Um, or facts of life. I'm telling you, man, we gotta laugh, man, instead of keep from crying, man. This is real, man. You don't see what's going on. Look at LA. Look at all types of stuff's going on, man. Come on. Come on. If you don't think you got some kind of issue, everybody got a damn issue. If you don't look at the world and it be so crazy, be like, what? You watch the news for like an hour, bro. You got PTSD, sir. Yes, you do. You got PTSD, miss. Yes, you do. It's crazy. It's too much. You know what I mean? It's most definitely too much. So, yeah, man. So, y'all see a lot of people like me to talk about these things. A lot of times I don't talk about stuff like this. I do music. I could talk about music. I could talk about this, that. I could talk about songwriting. I could talk about mad stuff. But people like to talk about things like this. You know what I mean? And I like to watch them, though. You know what I'm saying? I like to watch these types of stuff on YouTube. I'm like, what the hell happened? So, you know what I mean? It just so happens that I'm talking about it. It's funny. But, you know, we're going to somehow, some way, we're going to find a way because a lot of times people are attracted to conversations like these when we're talking about stuff like this title. You know what I mean? And especially younger people too, you know what I mean? And we're going to use things like this as a vehicle to bring people in. And when we bring people and we have people, we're going to have doper conversations and we're going to build, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes negative is used. We need to use it to attract so that we can transition it to some positive. Negative and positive can't exist without each other, you know what I mean? They're both symbiotic as well. So that's the energy, you feel me? So That's the crux of who I am, for real. I came from the streets, came from doing all the things that some people's faking and acting like they want to do. Yeah, I've been through it. So for me, being out of that, I'm not doing all of that selling the and and all of the da. I'm not, you know what I mean? So that's behind me, and I'm just moving forward and just, trying to also help some young people in the process too, you know what I mean? Some of these young guys out here, young, you know what I mean? Young women, young guys out here, you know what I mean? Need a little assistance, some knowledge. So we got to make sure that each one reach one. Even if you don't teach one, each one reach out for somebody. Let us all reach back to somebody that, you know what I mean, not just less fortunate, that we could do that too. But, at least a young mind, you know what I mean? That maybe not a family member, you know what I mean? Or maybe it is, but maybe, you know what I mean? And we reach back for some young minds, or at least one that we can kind of reach to and kind of try to, help out a little bit, man. Because when we look out there, this world is going to, you already know where it's going. So, yeah, man. We just got to make our little marks and try to push forward with the little positives that we can do, whether it's incremental or not. It's leaps and bounds. Trust me. If you can reach somebody, that's leaps and bounds. Facts. What's up with that? Your Harold Cooper, you still on the Bibby work? You still on that Bibby paperwork? Nah, bro. I don't even do paperwork, bro. I'm not even with all of that, bro. You gotta go to my bro. You gotta go to the bro China Brim, bro. You want the paperwork? Go to the bro China Brim, bro. Facts. You want me to talk paper? If you want me to talk paperwork, I will bring him on the channel for you. You want me to bring China here? I will bring him. I will bring China Brim right here, bro. I know China. I will bring him. I was just talking to him a little while ago. My mom's life. I will bring China Brim here and have him talk to you about Bimmy. Bimmy's a guy from Queens, New York. He's from New York. He was down with the Supreme Team, the old school gangsters from back in the 80s. Supreme Teams are the guys who 50 Cent had beef with, right? Because 50 Cent's mom used to be around with the Supreme Team, and they supposedly, allegedly, 50's mom, you know what I'm talking about, I ain't got to say, which led to all of that with 50, and then 50 being 9 times, I don't have to say. But that came from that side of them people, and those people was linked with Ja Rule and them, and all of that. But Bimmy was a guy that worked with that guy who was Supreme, the street guy, the kingpin guy. So he was one of his guys. But it came out to be something that they said he was telling on something, because everybody's exposing somebody for telling and snitching. And it's just, this is too much sometimes. But they was trying to expose him for that. And I don't know. I think somebody had came out and said that it wasn't true. I think. I don't know. Don't let me speak for nobody, because I don't know. I don't know. But someone was telling me, I think that it wasn't true. I think I seen someone speaking about it. I heard people speaking about it online, and then I seen some people apologizing for it, because I think he was kind of clear. I don't know. You'd have to do your research on that. But if you want to know, you got to go to China Brim. Go to my bro. He'll tell you. He probably got the video. Go to 050 the movement. Period. And type in that. That's all you got to do. Trust me. They're gonna have a video on it, because I think I saw him saying like, "Yo, my bad, niggas had to work out there," and you know what I mean. I read the works, and but yeah, I don't really go into paperwork too much. Okay, it's a rough valley, because then you go on the paperwork, and if you wrong and all of this, then that's a lot, bro. You know what I mean? To put that jacket on someone and then you're wrong, you know what I mean? That's kind of rough, you know. So I'd rather do something more, you know. I don't know. Because these videos, I can't say they're constructive, but I try to take a positive and, you know what I mean, even a negative, and try to talk and try to get some positives out of something, try to take some learning lessons out of my videos and stuff. I try to take them. I just don't be on it. Yo, the motherfuckers is dumb. Niggas are stupid. I don't be on here like that. So nobody can look at my video and say, nah, you bad shit me, brother. Probably only one person could probably say that, probably. You know what I mean? But my mean is most definitely all love with that person, which is probably Rich Trapper. Because I did do the Grindergate scandal. Yeah. But, it was all just YouTube, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, I can't say that Rich was gay. I can't say that. So my video was this video, you know what I mean? I was inquisitive about the whole Grinder situation, and, I was just making light of the situation. But I ended up taking down my Grinder gates for now. I ended up taking them down. You know, because it's not just about views. They were getting views, like my videos getting views, but I would take them down. It's not even that serious to me. You know what I mean? Because you know what I mean. I don't want to be the one that's pushing like he is something that he's not if he's not. You know what I mean? So, but we did see something online, which is crazy. So I did make my videos, but you know, at the same time, and like I make my videos, I make my content, but I don't want to be the one that's bringing down the black man or contributing, like what I mean, to bringing down us. Really, really. If you wilding, you wilding, bro. I'm clipping. You know what I'm saying? You wilding, bro. You know what I mean? Because if I'm wilding, y'all gonna clip me. This is how it goes, bro. You know how it goes. But I ain't just gonna be on the one. You know what I'm saying? Pushing the energy all damn day. You know what I'm saying? So I had to chill a little bit with that. A gang member? Yo, listen, America is the biggest gang, bro. Straight up, son. Them people came, took this whole place, bro. So whoever else is a gang after that, don't even matter. Tell you the truth, man. Everybody a goddamn gang these days. For real, bro. It's just days is legal and ours and whoever's is not ours, but you know what I mean. The ones that we create is not, you know. About what? Tell the truth about what, Harold? One day I have a conversation with you too, Harold. I don't mind. I don't mind, bro. I ain't scared. I ain't scared, bro. We can have a convo. I'm not mad with that, bro. You know what I mean? You speak your truth. You speak your mind, bro. I'm not mad. That's your opinion. You know what I mean? You're honest. You're open to your opinion. This is what the world's about. So most definitely, I'm open to any of you. You know what I mean? As long as you're respectful. You know what I'm saying? I'm up respectful and don't do no weirdo stuff on the platform. We'll have to boot you, give you the Timberland boot off the damn thing. It's all good, man. Why not? Why not? See what I mean? Look, I think anyone doing wrong should be exposed. That's what the Bible said. It's great. That's what the Bible said. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Bible said. But as we exposing wrong, let us look into ourselves and make sure that we're doing the right things as well. Because we could be out here pointing things and exposing, and then be dirtier than the people that we trying to expose. You know what I'm saying? Because no one's perfect. We all got some kind of dirt. Everybody got some dirt. So don't act like no one innocent. Yeah. So we all got our, you know what I mean? We all got our negatives. You know what I mean? Hopefully our positive outweighs the negative. That's all we could pray for and hope for. Is this all play? Black they don't to take the whooping so they can monetize the story and to the white boy. Think about it. Lots of misdirection in that play. I know that's one of them. That's one of them thoughts that I heard somebody. I was talking with a guy. I think on somebody's live. And he came up with that thesis like you. Probably was you, Hydro. Probably was you. No, I don't know. But it was something like you. He had a thought similar to you, something like that. Like they pay them and this and that. But I don't think you paying nobody to do that, bro. And people got beat up, bro. That wasn't a pay. You know what I mean? It being on the internet is the play. Whoever put that on the internet, you know what I mean? But that situation was pretty real. That man was beat, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that was the play. They saying the man in the hospital. LUCE, not. I don't know. Until I hear from the man himself or somebody else or maybe Jay Reed, then I'll take that with a grain of salt for now. But it's a real situation. And somebody's going to get sued and may get some real money too. So what we going to do? Always salute to you too, Howard. You know that. So it's a rough one, man. It's a rough one, man. Most definitely is a rough one. Let's see. I'll play a song for y'all on the way out, man, because this world is so rough, so crazy. This world is so crazy, man. I'm gonna play a record, man. You know what I mean, on the way out. I'm gonna play a record. Which one should I play? I'm gonna play a record that is on my album. It's on my upcoming album. Welcome to the Uda. Um, this record features Destin Mariah. I wrote this record. I'm a songwriter, I'm a rapper, artist, I sing, stuff like that. Dope singer, amazingly talented singer, beautiful, amazingly talented. And a dope record is called We Gon' Make It. That's how I feel about us, and that's how I feel we're at that position where we need to. And I think everything that happens in life is willed. I don't think anything happens by chance. I think even cheating starts in the mind. I think everything thought starts from thought. So for me, it's a deep song, you know what I mean? So let y'all into my thoughts a little bit, you know what I mean? So I wrote it about some situations that I was going through at the time, years ago, maybe when I was a little younger, but still hits the same, you know? So salute to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Yes, I did write the record. When you hear it, shit coming, you're like, what the hell? This nigga country rap? Country music? Yeah, I write all kinds of music. I love all kinds of music. I love all forms of it. I think music is the greatest. So I play a record for y'all. Where is it? We Gonna Make It. I don't really play these records like that too much. They're on my project, you know what I mean? They're on my project. But I'm on the end of this record doing something else, not rap. So when you hear a guy, that's me. And I wrote it. So salute to y'all.
I was winning game, now the game's on me. There's no one to blame but nobody but me. Cause I know that I did wrong like you have done wrong. But these wrongs made me right, I see. It's like I lost your love, lost your love. And I wanna get that back. Baby, I get that back. Sometimes we only talk about wrongs. I love we never talk about that. I wanna know if we can move on. The time we can never take back. Take back. More together is the more we break it. But I know that we gon' make it. The sun always comes up when it's raining. So I know that we gon' make it. And even if we travel the road, let's take it. I know that we gon' make it. Cause baby, I love you, no mistaken.
Everybody, make sure y'all dropping a like. Make sure y'all subscribing to Uda On Go podcast. You heard? Make sure y'all all subscribing to the thing. You heard? I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Just know that. Let's get into it.
We gon' make it. We gon' make it. No, if we don't make it, no.
We gonna make it, y'all. We gotta make it.
If we don't make it, sorry. If we don't make it, games, not a games on you. You don't feel in love, but she don't love you. She gon' do you wrong like you done did me wrong. You gon' feel so bad, you gon' write a love song. Now I see you wanna make it right, make it right. I wanna be left in your arms. I'm sick of all these lonely nights. I know that you be doing me wrong. I wish that you could do me right. I love you, so I'm trying to move on. I miss it how it used to be tight. Be tight. More together is the more yeah. But I know that we gon' make it. The sun always comes up when it's raining. So I know that we gon' make it. And even if we travel,
I swear I love this song on my album, yo. I got a lot of records, a couple like these though, but I love this record, man. Salute to y'all, man.
travel the road, let's take it. I know that we gon' make it. Cause baby, I love it, no mistaken. I know that we gon' make it. We gon' make it, no we gon' make it, no me. If we don't make it, if we don't make it, yeah, we gotta make it.
Even if you lie, had another guy, baby, you know I'ma stay. Even if I cheated, you know I ain't need it. Let's not go out this way. Everything we build, we managed to kill.